Day 580, 22 for 22. Good morning. Hope this finds you well. Please stay in your fight and do not quit. All right, so yesterday we talked about the unique opportunity. Now a little bit more in depth on that one. I realize that a lot of people are in tough situations. Still doesn't mean you're okay to take your own life. There's a way out of it. It might be through the bottom and out to the left or right, but there's still no reason to kill yourself. You may just have to let what's going on ride it out in the conditions that you're in, and that's gonna suck, and sometimes that's what we have to do. The bottom line is don't quit. Just keep going. Take those lumps, keep getting up. Talking to one person in particular, I know he's in a rough situation, and with his situation, he's not going to get much help, and that really sucks. Now, there's some other things that should be happening for him that aren't because of bureaucracy of some sort, and I keep racking my brain on trying how to help this guy. I don't have the cash to help him out. I don't have the ability to do that. I keep sending them to places that I know should help, and they don't. I'm not exactly sure what's up on either end, whether it is a bureaucracy or something that person is doing. And I'm not there. I can't objectively say, yeah, the system's screwed up. But if what he's saying is absolutely 100% correct and both sides of the story, he's in a tough situation, and there's not much that I can get done for him, or that he can get done for himself that he's trying to do, and that really sucks. But he's gonna have to ride it all the way to the bottom, and then exit to the left or right, and then start climbing again once things have calmed down a bit. But that's gonna happen a lot. I had to ride all the way down my elevator, and granted, my stop was a bit higher than others. I was never homeless, close, but never did end up homeless. Mentally, yeah, I was beat to crap, and it almost cost me. But like I said, there is a way up, and you have to plan it, and you have to be able to accept the punches that come with it, take that shot, get back up, and keep moving again, and keep moving forward again. It can be done. It's done by a lot more people than we know. I'm telling you that right now. There's a lot of people that are not as forward as me about what was gone through. But you'll see people that have made it back from the edge and lead a pretty successful life. Success is gauged by you. What do you consider successful? Me, I consider successful, it's not this house. The house is not successful. That is something we needed, and we have made it work. Success is being able to get up every morning and be able to fulfill my purpose. That was lacking for many years. Success is having a good relationship with my spouse. It's probably the best relationship I've ever been in, and it's not because I get to be the boss, because I'm certainly not. I defer a lot to my wife. But we work together well. I think, we have our spats, but I don't think we've ever really argued in the entire time we've been together. We meshed that well. My kids, I'm raising my kids the best I can. They have clothes on their back, food in their bellies. They're getting a decent education, and they laugh a lot. They're happy, hyper, crazy, force of nature when all of them are together. But they are good kids. So I've been successful, and it's the small things that make you successful. It's not always just the dollar amount in your bank account, or the nice cars in the driveway, or the super big house. You know, it is the small things, because you can live in a big house and it'll never be a home. You can live in a small house and it can never be a home. Or you can live in that big house, and because of the family situation that you're in, and the way that you deal with the people in your life and your problems, and it's a home, that's successful. So it's not always the big thing. It really is not. A lot of it is simply working to be happy. Not all the time, because that's pretty much an impossibility. But you know, it's the small things, and you have to find the small things that make you happy, and then you'll find that success builds off of success. Like I said, a lot of it is attitude. Not you can no is another opportunity to sell yourself. No is another opportunity to look for a different something else that'll work for you. You know, and like I said, that may take going all the way to the bottom and exiting to the left or right and then working back up. Or it could be just stopping on the floor you're on, elevator wise, and then get off and then find the other elevator and go up to where you want to go. And like I said, I make it sound easy, and I know it's not. But just don't quit, and always look for that avenue to get to where you want to go. Plan it out as best as you possibly can. There's going to be aberrations, there's going to be things that happen that throw it off, but you can always work around and find another way, and that other way may not lead you to where you originally planned. I never planned to be doing what I'm doing, but I'm glad I'm doing it. It does fulfill the purpose. That's the bottom line, is even if it doesn't fully commit to that purpose, like, I still wanted to wear a uniform of some sort. I don't know why. As far as the uniform part of it, I suppose I could have been plain clothes and doing something along the same lines for different organizations. But with what I'm doing now, I fulfill my purpose, and that is good. You know, along with everything else, I've checked all the boxes that I think I'm gonna check for the time being. Now I'm still working on what my next 5 to 7 year plan is, and I try to organize my life. I try to plan it, though not necessarily a military way, but using military style planning tactics, I guess. I'm looking forward to my next 7 years. Now I just got to figure out exactly what I want to do. I got an idea, and I'm working on it, and I'm working towards it. Now I just got to put it on paper and get with it. All right, so some push-ups. Talked a little bit longer than I wanted to. I apologize. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 1 for the airborne ranger in the sky. 1 for the infantry. 1 for the fall. Alright, so selfish plug, YouTube, that _push-up_ guy tough. Instagram, that oily guy, that push-up guy. Facebook, Jim Tough. 17 to 20 groups. Learned I'm having a privacy issue in one of them. Not sure what that is, whose end it's on. And then, if you believe in the message, please share it all over the place, would you? I'd appreciate it. If you need help, seek help. Get it from friends, family, professionals. There's absolutely no shame in getting help when you need it. Do what you got to do to be here. Bottom line is, do not use suicide as a permanent solution to a temporary or permanent problem. You got this. We'll see you here tomorrow. Tough out.